Hello, I'm Bill Seifarth from the National Registry of EMTs, and I'm the Executive Director and CEO for the National Registry. And I'd like to thank you for taking time to listen to this important update message that I want to share with all of you throughout the national EMS community. I want to speak with you directly about the challenges that are still going on as it relates to our candidate application redesign project that launched in July. This project was initially designed to overhaul our very old systems, our technology systems that in some cases were established in the 1990s and really had no ability to or compatibility with other systems that are currently out there. So essentially the system updates that we did were out of necessity to make sure that we had the technology to better serve the community that we serve across the EMS education system nationally. Unfortunately, despite careful planning and over 2 years of development in-house, as well as working with many vendors, we underestimated the depth and the complexity of this data migration. I also like to refer to it more as a data transformation because it is a completely overhauling of all of our IT infrastructure. However, despite that underestimation, we have been committed to continuing to resolve these issues and have actually made some considerable progress in the last few weeks, in particular with the larger statewide issues and a lot of the common issues that were experienced by state officials, program directors, and EMS clinicians, as well as candidates who are applying. So this extended timeline has caused a lot of frustration for many of you, including us. And we acknowledge that, and frankly, we apologize for that, for the frustrations that this has caused. We take full responsibility for not fully anticipating the depth and breadth as well as scope of this project. And we recognize the burden that is placed on you. And as I said earlier, we apologize for that. Additionally, I want to emphasize 2 points. One is that none of the data were compromised or breached, and none of the data were lost. So we still have the data. The data may have been put into a wrong field, but that is part of the database design issues that we're working through right now and continue to make progress on a daily basis. But I just want to emphasize no data were lost, no data were breached or compromised. Furthermore, our examination process, so how we design our questions or our items on the exam, how we administer the examination has had no impact on that due to this data migration issue. So our exams are valid, reliable, psychometrically sound, and are fair. That has not changed. It has had no impact on that whatsoever. So while this path has been difficult and more difficult than we anticipated, and again on you as well as us, we remain confident that the system that has been designed and underway for a couple years will move us to a new level where we have more compatibility with other IT systems. We can establish more connections, certainly with state offices, with education programs, and provide you with greater resources that you need, and all of you across this EMS education system nationally. Our team has been and remains fully committed to resolving these issues. And what we would ask is if you have any new issues that you have discovered throughout your experiences or candidates' experiences, please do go to our website and either call us or report those items so that we can make sure that they're on our list to be addressed. If you have already reported an issue, we ask that you not report it again because we already have it. It's in the list of items that's being worked on, and we are batching them based on similar issues. So we do have the issues, and we are working to resolve them as quickly and promptly as possible. So at its core, the National Registry is steadfastly focused on protecting the public or public safety. That's what our mission is. And as I said earlier, our examinations have not been compromised. We have no issues with them. And we remain steadfast to our mission as far as protecting the public and ensuring that we measure competency as the nation's EMS certification organization. That has not changed, and that will not change. We know this has tested your patience, and we appreciate your ongoing patience that you've had with us as we work through these technology overhaul of our big systems over the last month. We will continue to provide you updates as we make progress. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to the website. We appreciate all that you do. And again, thank you for your time.